Guys like Dick Tracy, you better be 364. You try to play me, you boys not ready. If you pay me, you chopped up pieces of a man, AZ. Yeah. We getting live, motherfucker. For the team, motherfucker. Again, motherfucker. Yeah, we get it in, motherfucker. Umbrella. Yeah, we getting live, motherfucker. For the team, motherfucker.
All right. Welcome to the In Perspective Sports. I'm your host, Mr. Roderick Horton, that nigga. We back again, and it's draft night. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna have our own little draft night. The In Perspective Sports, the first round draft tonight. We're going with Willie Hubbs, the guru, in the building. Holla, boy, good with you, baby.
What's up? What my Steelers gonna do? What they gonna do?
I don't know.
We need some help on the defensive side, so we're gonna be back. Steel Curtain's gonna be back once again.
We'll see. Because you know what I got for you later.
Right,
Next time, second round draft pick, second round. We take the big man, Sherman Corbin.
Yeah, we talking about them 49ers, baby. What we gonna do, baby? Kaepernick come looking, baby. I'm sorry, but I'm Nana all the way.
And third pick for the draft, you got some picnic night. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the ghost, Nick Edmondson, in the building. What's up with you, baby?
I don't know. My phone's way in the water. I'm just getting ready to be traded to 13 Masters in 8 years. I have to leave my kids, my wife, and my house. Our white folks getting that picnic. I'm gonna tell you what picnic means in America. Picnic originated from drafting slaves off them slave ships. White folks could come and fry chicken, steaks, watermelon, and all that shit out there. And pick that one right there. Look at some tea. That's where picnic comes from pick a nigga. It is pick a nigga night.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports. Our first topic today is, let me just go ahead and pull it out. Day 12, America. The LA Clippers still so-called protest is whack. I'm so sorry. I don't know what y'all so-called did. Can you see that? What do you want me to do, Cameron? What you want me to do? Can you see that right there?
No.
See it clear. I want the world to see that.
Bring it back this way.
To you like that?
Like if Nick holds it, you can see it good.
Nick.
I'm a star. What's the star hold?
Your fingers are over the water.
So,
You can't go in a man's house.
Like I said, though, like I said, to keep on course, though, bro. Like we said last week, the man ain't going nowhere. I mean, little protest, you should have stayed with it. You should have stuck with it. You should have went hard. You should have went hard and really not played if you was really going to make the statement. Now you done missed that window, so it's like, y'all niggas are suckers. LA suckers.
The man's not going out of fight. He's a be a divorce lawyer. They say he's a bulldog in court, so this shit's gonna drag on for quite some time. Years.
But they said that they got a new little piece of paper that they came up on in the bylaws where he's so-called violated, and they can so-called get him to try to sell for real now. What do you think?
Nah, don't say it happening. You ain't
Now
gonna
his
go to
wife.
the man's house
Now
and
his
record
wife.
him and then take his shit away from him. I'm sorry.
Right.
Now his wife has got some, I guess, she got half.
No, she don't.
Well,
Yeah, she
No,
does.
she don't.
I think he made us sign a prenup.
Well, hey, she didn't hire lawyers.
yeah, she's trying to get some stake in it, though. I've heard
She's
that.
got nothing. She's got no right.
Yeah.
They said if he were to, if they were to get a divorce, then she gets half. But she said right now, she gets half that after earnings.
How she gonna get half when they divorced?
Because after the marriage, right now during the marriage, they said that he has papers where she has nothing to do with the team. That's his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know, but if they were to get a divorce, split up, and he was to sell it or whatever, she gets half of everything.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this real quick. Not to piss nobody off, but man, if they take his man's team away from him, anybody can come in your house, record you. You say something fucked up, they take your shit away from you after that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It's not that big of a slippery slope, though.
I feel what you're saying, though, Pete.
Go ahead, though.
If y'all ain't seen how quick this shit got thrown up under the rug,
Come on, man.
I look at it like this, like they said, let's show you how you call niggas a niggas, and watch how quick this shit goes up under the rug.
Quick. That should disappear ASAP.
And the thing is niggas are so embarrassed to be niggas that when they are identified as a black man or a nigga, they run from that.
They run from that, bruh.
But can I ask you a question though? I mean, why would they be embarrassed? They took a dude, Keith Olbermann, that straight up told him, "Hey man, if you gonna fucking protest, protest. Don't play around with it." But we are one. What they say that?
We are one. That was some bullshit.
And got me hooked on these playoffs too, y'all clowns, man.
Yeah, we can go ahead and jump on that. We can stay with the basketball. I want to go ahead because I got nothing to say there. I'm disappointed in LA like a motherfucker. I'm very disappointed. Oh, there's one more thing. They said
Clippers or Lakers?
LA. Who did I say? Who did I say?
He said LA.
The Clippers. I ain't talking about no damn Lakers. Them
Yeah,
damn Clipper motherfuckers.
y'all are
The
disappointed
suckers.
too.
Yes, they are.
Oh, let's be honest about this. What if you was getting ready to sell still car? You had a rare fucking car, and all of a sudden, you come up with some brilliant way to market that fucking car, and now that car's worth twice as fucking much. All of a sudden, do you think he's really? Man, this is a fucking scam. Any way you look at it, it's a scam. Number one, I'm telling y'all, you cannot take a white man's team. They are a band of brothers, and they are not gonna let some black girl fucking whether it be mistress, whatever, come in and take shit, allow that to happen to any of them. When they get behind closed doors, this is what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, all right, you take the loss. This dude is gonna bring somebody else in there to run the fucking company. Actually, his stock went up. He gets to vacate. They cannot make him sell his team. Now, what he can tell them is, okay, y'all, I get what y'all saying. I ain't gotta come to that fucking ring.
Right. And that is.
I'm gonna hire me a puppet.
Right.
A white Elgin Baylor, pay him nothing, and I'm gonna get money.
Because what they've done now, the NBA has made the CEO quit. So they made him quit. So they got
No, y'all missed the point. Y'all missed the point.
Right,
This is the point.
I see what you're saying.
No. 2 years ago, LS Clippers wasn't worth a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
They are at a point now to where that car is running good. It's got the whole world looking at it from a basketball perspective. And you throw this on top of it. Because the way that team is structured in 2 years, they might not have Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, or none of that. So he's selling this at the height of, where he can get maximum dollar. Even if, worst case scenario, he can sell that team, he's going to get maximum dollar for it. And the scam just made him a whole lot more fucking money.
So technically, what you saying, whoever buys the team is the clown. I'm sorry.
He's joking anybody. He's win-win.
Because he bought the
This is a
team.
win-win.
He bought the team for $12.5 million back in '81. Now they're worth.
$1 billion.
Billion. Might be 12 billion.
But look, Sherman had a point last week, though, that was out the chain. And I don't know how many teams is like this, but I always thought that if you bought a team, you bought the arena and everything. This man owns a team. But he don't own the arena. He actually owns
Just the team.
He owns them niggas. Like, this is a different situation other than like a Jordan that owns the building and everything and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a different situation. And
Jordan own that building? Or
Time
was that
Warner building? That's Time Warner's building.
I mean, but still,
No,
he's
that
got a
building.
building.
that ain't how that works.
He's got a
Owners
building.
don't buy the building.
Hell no.
So they just own the niggas?
Yes.
The team.
It's worse than I even thought before. Good God.
Hey, but y'all hear the about the JJ Redick situation? You heard about it? He said the reason why Donald Sterling didn't want to sign him because he's white.
I don't say what?
That's deep.
Wow.
That's deeper than.
JJ Redick said the reason why Donald Sterling did not want to sign him because he was white and the bench player. Doc Rivers said, if you don't sign JJ Redick, I ain't signing. Now you know JJ Redick is starting now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's deep, Will.
Now, all the unemployed black fucking basketball players out the league, man, Uncle Tom said JJ fucking ready.
That's deep.
Doc Rivers is a fucking Tom. What is he
sorry.
telling America?
I'm sorry, Doc. I don't like what he's
No,
doing.
no.
I don't like his stances on shit. I
Shit,
don't like
really.
what he's on right now. None.
But yo,
I ain't
man,
feeling it.
to be real, I should have known
That was a
Doc.
good point, actually. I'll fuck with you.
I really should have known, and Doc, you got to deal with this. I should have known something was real with Doc when Austin went pro his first year. You got money. Why that boy need to go pro? And you don't hear
Man,
nothing
his
from him.
game.
You don't hear nothing.
His game is for the
It's
pros.
like, fuck that. You ain't gonna sit on this motherfucker and make Duke all that goddamn money.
He's got a
You
pro.
want you to
He's
quit
got a
the
pro
middle.
style game
Well,
anyway.
but
So
then look what his daddy's doing now.
What do you mean?
Sit down
But he's
on
not
the
doing
motherfucker
nothing,
years
though.
old.
No, that was smart. Listen, Sherman, he got a pro contract.
I feel you.
And he go to the D League and practice for the next 3 years, right? As going to play for Coach K, and the kid, he's not that kid grew up
I feel
rich.
you.
Doc
Yeah.
Rivers, rich man. He don't listen. He don't want no. When you got that kind of money, college degree ain't gonna do your kids shit. Your kids waiting on your money.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna let them get out here and make no 30 grand a year. You gonna help them off your money anyway. So you might well gravitate them towards their dreams. That's just.
I see what you're saying. Generation of millionaire.
Man, yeah.
That's real.
What the fuck you in school for? Nigga, you want to play basketball? Come on.
You can get that degree whenever, nigga.
Right. Well, look, we're gonna take a
Fuck
break.
Coach K.
We'll come back in just a few minutes. We're gonna talk about why the fuck they fired Mark Jackson. We'll be right back.
That's
That was
crazy.
good shit, y'all. Everybody had a point.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. Mark Jackson was fired, and they say that it was, a misunderstanding in the head office, disagreeing with, how the things are kind of done. But from what I got from it was that, he's a preacher, and they kind of made it sound like that he's got more obligation to the church than the team, and that was just causing a problem in the head office. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard from the report. Whatever. What you got for me, bro? Cuzzo. Go. It's fucked up, right? Why they fire that man? What's up?
I'm at a loss for words over this shit.
I don't know.
Go deep, Willie.
Go deep.
Why? I mean, why? 50 wins.
That's what I'm
Playoffs.
saying.
7 games in the playoffs. Like, what is
Y'all
it
ain't gonna be. Y'all gonna be irrelevant again. Dumbasses.
I'm with you on
Dumbasses.
that, man.
Who's the owner?
I don't know who the owner is.
I know Jerry West had something to do with this. They say he don't like that style of play, let Stephen Curry, come down in long streets.
Heard that too. Right. But that's why the kid's a star, and so that's why the asses is even
First
on the
off,
map.
Jerry West, you don't need to be the logo no more.
Yeah.
Fired.
Take his ass off the logo.
Jordan needs to be that logo.
Right on that.
Go ahead, man.
Man,
I think y'all stupid.
yeah, I'm with Hubs on that, man. This man, they said that, what was that, each year he increased their wins by 20?
Kept on. He's elevated every year.
Yes.
Keep on elevating.
I mean,
That ain't good enough.
Hey,
They want a
what the
championship
hell
tonight. They
going
wanted it tonight. Tonight or nothing.
hey,
Wow.
man, that's wow. And then you just had D'Antoni resign from the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of riffraff. Hey, Mark Jackson, I guarantee you this might be a come up for you, dog. Hey, Clippers.
Go ahead.
I'm messed up. I don't know. Go ahead.
What you got, Ghost? What you got? Fired Mark Jackson, man. What's up?
Number one, it's conspiracy theory. I got 2 points.
Come on.
Number one is, don't be fucking lying to y'allself. This is how this happened. Now, that little fucking Stephon Curry threw this motherfucker on the bus. Because he's a ticket, Willie. And when you got a ticket and somebody who can bring dollars in there, they're going to go ask you, any owner's going to be like, who do you want?
You think Stephen Curry threw him under the bus?
It's Stephen Curry's a star player.
Right.
All the star players is pretty much they can keep a coach. It ain't like it's LA or Miami. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they said, who do you want coaching? And this little dude didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't they so-called saying that all the players are saying something now?
Yeah, but
know.
Can I pose a question?
Hold on, I got one more point.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
What you-
Now here's the deep point. Now, I believe in God. Everybody don't believe in God. Things like that. I get it. But listen, you got to think about the NBA and business. People like Mark Jackson tell the fucking truth, and they do not want a strong black man that's going to tell them the truth of how this business actually fucking works, connecting with them. These white men want these niggas. If they put a nigga in there, they want a Doc Rivers, somebody can bedazzle and put the show on.
You right on that.
You know what I mean? But they don't want people giving them the honest truth about how to be men and how to handle business and be men.
Yeah.
That's gonna put the CEOs in a bad spot. And Mark Jackson is outspoken. He's always been outspoken. He was outspoken as a narrator. They knew he was gonna be great in coaching. He got his opportunity. And look, he went to fucking Sacramento. What's the team? Golden State. Get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, and made him a name.
My
No one
question
shits
is
Chris
this.
Webber.
My question is this. How is Steve Kerr such a hot commodity?
Oh man,
How's that?
That just goes on to Phil Jackson, the Broham. You know
Nah,
what I'm
but
saying?
he's not a candidate just for the New York job.
Yeah.
He's a candidate for all vacancies. All vacancies.
Everybody
Steve
is looking
Kerr
at
is the
Steve
leading
Kerr
candidate.
Like he's the one.
Has he coached before?
No!
How they know
No way, no how!
Yeah,
Steve
I'm
Kerr
with you.
coached Phoenix for or
He was in the office. He was not a coach.
I mean, I
He was
guess
never
it's
coached.
because
He said on the
he's
good
brought.
shit.
No, he never coached.
Never
But you know
coached.
what this shit boils down to, though, Willie, is that team that
Talk to
Phoenix
me.
have right now. Because you know, Phoenix right now, he brought all them players in. He's gone. They living off a bunch of no-namers right now. The biggest name there is Plumlee. You know what I'm
Goran
saying?
Dragic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
about
And he built that. So I guess they going off of that. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't established like my man Mark Jackson. That's what got me messed
what I'm
up on the whole thing.
Look at all these candidates out there. Mark Jackson. Nobody's mentioned Maurice Cheeks.
I
Hollins.
forgot about
You
him.
know, hey,
So, what you think it'd be like? What Tom was talking? It's fucking racism.
That's been the whole thing. It's been.
Let's not get off the
Right.
it's floating around in here.
This man just brought the stock of the company up. Why'd he lose his fucking job?
What's that?
Because the team is at a place now to where it can go to the next level.
Yeah. So
You know,
they
they want somebody that's gonna psych these players out and not, you know, it's more than basketball, man. Not only is Mark Jackson a great coach, he's probably I think he's one of them type of people that's, you know, he's a straight shooter, gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I think always the best thing for business and sports, man. If you
Yeah,
watch
you're
him
right,
doing
you're
this, you know, like doing when they show him,
In the timeouts.
he don't really talk basketball.
You're right. You're right.
Mark Jackson.
No, he does not really talk
Right.
too much basketball. He's talking. He's telling you more or less places to, you know, how to handle those situations as men.
Faith.
You know, I mean, you don't stick it together. Things that it's not point A and point B, man. You know what I mean?
You all right though.
You know,
all right. I
in any
understand.
job environment, that dude right there is gonna be a threat to the people in upper management.
So I get what you're saying. So it's like any job. If you're a thinker, you're a danger. And he thinks too.
No, it ain't like any job. When you go to work and you don't kiss master's ass, you get fired.
That's
Right,
real.
that's any
That's
job.
real.
That's
Any
any
You know,
job.
you're not no free dick if you going back in there tomorrow. He's gonna get rid of your ass sooner or later. For
Yeah.
real. You know, that's just what it is.
I'm with you
Is
on
what
that.
it is. Right.
You know,
All right. That's how it is. You know
you
what
right.
we think. Shit, it's all fucked up.
It's true.
Always.
I
It's all
didn't think
fucked
about
up.
that.
Just saying, it's
It's
always that perspective that we try to bring to the aspect of sports, and that's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we think, you know. How about the playoffs? I think it's one of the best playoffs I've seen.
It's
Game
me.
7's all through the first round, except for 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was pretty nice. That was pretty dope.
I like the way they set up the matchups. Even with the second round, it's gonna be nice. That's what's got me like, you know, if you'd just been straight.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. NBA playoffs, first round. That shit was fly. It was dope. Like every round, 7 games. Not every round, every series, 7 games. I was pretty impressed with it. I was really impressed with it, except for the bullshit. Them damn Clippers.
Why you gotta
Clippers, they won.
Sterling
And I'm almost
shit.
like, who the hell y'all playing for? I don't know. I ain't even going there. It was a good play. It's good so far. What you like about it, Will? What you got?
Wow. All those game 7s.
What?
Wow.
I feel like it was at, what?
I was back in the 80s again.
real.
Something, you know,
It was pretty
way
fly.
to bring it, fellas. I like that.
matchups, man. I mean, even you know your first round matchups, and then you mess around, you go into the second round, and it's like, man, I don't know if Indiana's the number 2 team no more, man. I
Number
really
one.
don't.
Number one.
Hey, man, they ain't never been number 1 until they beat Miami. Miami's number 1. I don't think they the number 2 team. Them
So
Wizards.
what was wrong with your boy Hibbert? Your man's went 0 for 0 for 0 for 0
You want me to tell you the honest God truth? You want to know the honest God truth is? Indiana had put too much emphasis and focus on Miami, and which is good, but there's X amount of teams in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And your big man is only made for LeBron. You got this dude for only LeBron. So when you playing Nene, Teague, boys like that, he's irrelevant to your game. You should have got a small roster too.
You know, go ahead, fly.
I ain't gotta understand. I'm listening.
I was on the internet one day and I ran across a link and it mentioned something about this threesome. It involves Paul George, Roy Hibbert, and some chick.
Oh, a threesome. I thought you was on some basketball shit. What you got, nigga? You got some goods. What? What's up?
Hey, have you noticed that Roy Hibbert's game has fallen off?
Yeah.
Remember the comment he made? He said, "There's some selfish dudes
Yeah.
Well, word is that Paul George was caught,
His wife.
fiance, girlfriend, whatever her
Neighbors?
status is. Yes.
I didn't
Whatever,
hear that.
whatever her status is.
Wow.
So Paul George has been in the news here lately.
Wow.
They said he got catfished by a gay guy. He's got some Miami stripper pregnant.
He's wild.
He's making news for all the wrong reasons. You notice it, when he first started out this year, MVP.
Yeah.
That shit
He
just
finished like
weird.
11th.
Quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's wild.
We got
So,
that's crazy.
that's a little something I ran across. Thought I would,
Right.
That's like
Bring
some
that
Sound
up,
like you a
you know.
private eye and you was taking them pictures. You know more than what you leaking.
Nah.
Well, as far as threesomes, also that was also the Colin Kaepernick thing. I'm gonna flip the football for a second. They said-
Yeah,
I don't know what
yeah. Boy, y'all love to get on Big Ben. Let's get on you for a little bit.
But look,
I'm
hold on.
consistent
But I don't
now.
know. It's almost like that he's cleared. He got cleared because there's a 911 tape that was released. There's a dude calling in and he's saying, I might play it. There's a girl laying in the bed naked. She's waiting on Colin and she won't leave. Won't know what to do. There's a woman laying there, just the operator. She's laying there naked and don't want to leave. Well,
Bucket naked.
it looked like your man might have been all right. He might not have did nothing.
But still, at the end of the day, man.
But
you
it
know,
could be some bullshit. too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I even hate to, you got to understand when it comes to, I don't have, I got nieces, man. I give a fuck if you on my squad, anybody's squad. You in the NFL, NBA, you a player. You can go buy some pussy for $120.
Hey, man.
I didn't see in here. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to be vulgar in here.
No, you good.
But anyway, it's like I don't understand it. You can buy right now. You know what I'm saying? Before you even get in a relationship with a lady, you making money. You know what I'm saying? You have no reason to do that to a female, regardless who team you on, who you are, whatever.
Do that like rape a chick or something.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
right.
about.
No way,
No
how.
Hey,
Fuck that.
from what I've seen with the investigation with Tallahassee on my man Jameis
Jameis
Winston,
Winston,
I'm backing up from him for a little bit too. When he called his mom out during the Heisman Trophy thing, was what really was like, whoa, he might have done that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? But if you taking pussy, you
Stealing crab legs, crab meat. You stealing sodas.
It looked like the boy hungry, man.
Yeah, so that lack of money.
He had the money to go. He went back and paid for it.
He bought it from those homeboy. Let me get that 30. He stole food, man. I'm not feeling that. I mean, if it was something
I'm
like
not
some
feeling
real,
it.
like, come on, man, he stole some food, and they're in the Riddles and Fizzles for some slap.
Easy to get. Where the fucking niggas sticking crab legs at? Crab legs, nigga?
Some
Like the
fishing
Heisman.
around
He
here.
did the Heisman on him.
Some fishing around
Get off my
here.
crab legs.
Good tonight. I'ma steal the crab legs.
That dude is fucking retarded.
What's wrong with him,
You
man?
the quarterback of a national championship football team. All you gotta do is tell your coach I'm hungry. Coach ain't gonna bring it to you. Somebody come to your door and
Somebody gonna bring
Okay,
it.
but Nick, think about it though. You are the
I'm
Heisman
with
Trophy.
you. I'm with you.
You think you gonna really go to the coach? I'm hungry, and you the man.
Hell yeah, man.
You ain't going to him. You ain't going to him.
I'm be
Pride is a
prideful.
motherfucker, dog.
Pride
Pride
is,
is a
I'm with
motherfucker.
people.
Y'all
That
acting
shit is
like
real.
y'all gonna go ask the man, hey coach,
Listen
I
though,
need some
hold
food.
up,
You
man.
ain't gonna
That's
do
what
that.
coach is there for.
Hey, that coach is gonna make
That's
sure
right.
he got
That's
everything
right.
he want anyway.
Hey, yo,
right.
but wait a minute. The
It
deepest
do-
part
hey,
about it
the
is the
shit happened.
baseball coach suspended him indefinitely for some fucking.
But he's back though.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you,
He's
if it was for the simple fact for him to want to do
can't
it
defend that.
indefinitely,
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
There's got to be something deep. Either that coach is hating, you know what I'm saying, or Bimbo has got the red carpet rolled down, man. I heard this dude's walking on nothing but roses down there in Tallahassee, man.
Of course, he's a Heisman
I
Trophy winner.
feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling it. I think the boy was hungry. Fuck
I
that.
do too.
Let the boy eat.
It goes back to
Fuck
them
is
playing,
going on?
making
Paid
can't
for
let
it.
the-
You
y'all
had
can't let
money
the
in your
goddamn
pocket. Jameis
Heisman
paid for
You
it.
can't have the crab legs. Damn, he ain't shit in the damn league. He ain't shit in that city. He ain't shit in that company. Nothing. I'm like, you
Hey.
can't have the fucking crab legs. Y'all.
No.
You can't have the extra ice.
No.
There was some fucking ice in the
Paid
cup.
for it. He had the money. Paid
Man,
for it.
come on, man.
Paid for it. Don't
Come
let
on,
me.
man. Look at that shit, though, Willie. Come on, man.
They
You know
had
them white boys
no
come
excuse.
through, they get everything they want. You know how it works. You give the celebrities shit for free. That's how it works in the business in every facet of life. The celebrities don't pay for shit. Y'all know this, but this brother couldn't do it. I'm like, man, fuck that. It's a double standard again for what happens. Johnny Manziel, you know, he walk in the store. Who's gonna make him pay for
What
this
you mean?
shit,
Do you
bruh?
think that an ass?
I would.
You think Johnny
I'm just saying,
Manziel's gonna
bro.
sit and try to stick it down his motherfucking shirt though?
Hey,
No.
Keep it real.
is that what he did?
Yeah.
That nigga was hungry. All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. Excuse me. Richard Sherman finally got that paper. 4 years. 57.4 million.
40 million guaranteed.
Woo! I think he deserved it.
Damn
He
right.
earned it. He earned it.
Talking
He
that
earned it.
shit, putting
He
that
earned it.
fear in people. Like, oh, we better pay it. Nah, I'm just saying, he's real good though.
He earned it. He earned it.
I'm all right with
Hey.
that. I'm all right with that.
Earl Thomas, a highest paid safety. He's a highest paid
Don't you-
cornerback.
Yeah, let's talk about how he negotiated that.
Of being the best cornerback in the league.
No. He
All right,
probably-
talk to me.
Richard Sherman is, you know, he ain't no dummy.
No.
And
Nobody said he was.
I guarantee you right now, he went behind them closed doors and said, I'm not going out there next year. Fire me.
Oh, you know that's what
You
we were
know he
saying in the
did.
second
That's
show.
possible. That's possible.
You know that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm with you on that.
and, you know, this is what ain't happening. You know, they'll put the
Yeah.
story out there and they'll give him his money, but they're not gonna, they're not gonna tell.
Probably threatening to
they
hold
tell
out.
him, You better, now you get this money.
Probably threatening to hold out. You right.
You should, you go tell these other niggas how you got this money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit just for a hot second. I'm gonna read some of these text messages. That stupid nigger doesn't belong in hockey. Whites only. Fuck you, nigger Subin. You belong in a fucking hole in a ice rink. PK Subin, fucking nigger. Fuck PK Subin, fucking nigger. Wish she got sold. Subin is a fucking porch monkey. Fuck that stupid monkey. I mean, this is the shit that came from this dude playing some damn hockey, bruh. Did a little thing, you know, accolades and all that, and these motherfuckers is losing their minds. I'm bringing this up. I don't really give a fuck about soccer. I mean, hockey. You know, that's how much, you know. I just want people to realize that there is a mentality out here
Yes.
that exists, and it's not like, you know what I'm saying, green eggs and hams. This shit is not fucking, it's not overcame. We ain't overcame yet, people. It's not fucking changed yet. This speaks volumes to me.
Y'all brave on Twitter.
Real brave.
Y'all real brave on
right?
Twitter and Facebook.
I'm with you on that. Hey, man, the whole,
Real brave.
man, the whole thing to me is,
Rolling. Action.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. It's the draft night. Number one, who we got?
I'm just not sold on Clowney, man.
Whatever, Jadavian Clowney, number one. I fucks with it. Like, that's the best one in the whole shit. I ain't
That's
seen,
the
I ain't
modern
seen
day
no goddamn
freak.
supreme player looking like this. Fuck that. How you gonna pass that by? Even if it's a gamble. Fuck, that's the one the gambles you take. Fuck that. Like with Johnny, I'm sorry. Bortles, number 3. Who was number 2? Who's number 2? Number 2?
Robertson.
Greg Robinson,
Robinson went to where?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
yeah.
And number 3,
Clown.
Bortles.
Borders went to
Borders
Jackson.
You want a half playing player?
Hey,
Nah, I think Jacksonville is some
I
dumb
think-
shit. I would have scooped a little Johnny motherfucker up.
If I'd have been Houston, I'd have scooped up Johnny.
Yeah, I would have too.
Damn, man.
I don't
I
know.
don't care what y'all say about
Bridgewater.
Okay, what y'all?
Man, I don't see
Who?
where you get
Ah,
that. Hey, Willie, though. Manziel's 20, dude. He's
Who?
20. Manziel is 20. What is he going to do with these grown men? He's not
Same
even
age as
gonna,
damn Bridgewater.
But look, he's not even going to start it. Bridgewater is bigger than this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying
They're
to...
the same weight.
Man, he had
They're not the same size.
He had a
Man,
terrible-
Teddy
that nigga
Bridgewater
got
is
arm.
garbage.
You
dude.
know the
Garbage,
only
Willie.
He's garbage.
only reason why they...
You're gonna sit there and blame your bad pro day on the weather. First off, you're inside.
And they
You're inside.
Gloves. Needed his gloves.
Gloves. Oh, you can't play in cold weather?
Who?
Sammy Watkins,
I don't want you no way, no how.
Who took Sammy Watkins?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
They building up.
Yes, they are.
got
Oh,
Sammy
man.
Watkins.
Yes, they're the biggest...
We gotta
man
deal with
they
him,
done
but
last
He's the best player in that fucking draft.
Hey, that
I like
ain't no lie
Sammy.
right there.
I like
Bet you on
Sammy.
That boy, he's sick.
I like Sammy.
He's
He's Deshaun Jackson, bro.
He's sick.
Oh, he's
Deshaun
big.
Jackson.
He's physical. He's fast. He can catch.
Speaking of Deshaun Jackson, Washington got something for all you motherfuckers. Draft who you want on Slave Day, on Picnic Day. Ghost, give me your perspective, baby. What we got on Picnic Day?
I just think, America needs to look at that as a slave trade.
12 years a slave.
What you mean? Give me something. What you talking about?
I just think the league is all right. Look, this is how this shit works. It ain't gonna be but 3 or 4 players on every fucking team that they sell their fucking jerseys. Fucking sports. Niggas don't get none of the motherfucking money back. Niggas in the street need to boy quiet quit wearing them fucking jerseys.
Or they need to make their own jerseys. You never know.
That's real.
Yeah. Shit.
You know?
I feel your shit. In Perspective Sports, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Give me final thought for the night.
Floyd
Go,
Mayweather.
Oh, we didn't touch that.
You got by the skin of your teeth.
Ooh, he had his hands full this week. He had his hands full. Dude was coming in like this. I said, good God. The nigga trying to clobber him.
Some bum's gonna knock him out.
Hey, but I'll be real
Yep.
with you. I'll be real with you.
No, he ain't.
It should have happened this week because of last week. I'm still trying to figure out when this dude had time to train because he had so much shit that he was into during this fight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't worried about that, dude.
I mean, I knew he wasn't worried,
He
but
trains
it was
all the
like,
time, man.
I'm like, man, what the
He
hell,
don't
you
never
know?
stop.
Yeah,
He don't never stop
he's
trying.
one of them. He stays in
Nah,
train mode 24/7.
24/7, baby.
For the most part.
What you got, Nick?
Trained. He was already trained.
Huh?
Pacquiao.
Okay. He needs to fight Pacquiao. I understand
Both of them do.
Floyd's got all the leverage in boxing right now. And I'm a black man, and I get what he's saying. But Floyd, listen, if you do not fight Pacquiao, boxing is going to lose to this MMA. We're all boxing
sorry.
fans. 15 years down the line, it's gone.
But
It's gonna be. It's
Pacquiao
gonna.
has to beat Marquez first.
Pacquiao ain't got to beat no damn body.
Yeah,
Floyd
he
got to
really
fight
don't.
on him.
Marquez, he really
No,
don't.
I really think
Marquez,
if them two still lost, that's still gonna be a big money making fight, man.
Hurry up.
Huh?
Tell him.
I said I believe
Pac-Man got knocked out
Believe-
cold, and your boy is still ducking him.
I believe that if
And you think he needs to fight Marquez for the 5th, 6th time?
Hey, no, no.
I would love to see it. I would
Let's
love
keep
to
it
see
real.
it.
That don't
I
mean nothing.
would-
Get your ass knocked out don't mean shit.
I would love to see it.
Getting your ass knocked out don't mean
needs to
shit.
avenge his losses.
Dude.
Pacquiao.
He's only lost to him once.
Hey, Mayweather don't want one of them O's like you got in your head. That's why he won't fight Pacquiao.
Thank you.
Hey, can
He's
I say
protecting that
Pacquiao
zero.
sucks. He ain't
Oh.
Mayweather's level. That's
But
why
you know,
he won't fight.
there was a
Gotcha.
couple of shows back. I can't remember where it goes, man. They're not gonna make this happen until us, the fans, finally be like, hey, I don't want to watch Mayweather fight this
Don't
Saturday.
watch boxing
What
until
did
they
I
make
tell
the
you
fight.
on Saturday when I come back? I said, man, I'm sorry.
Bro,
It ain't good for a black man to be running no mix.
Floyd, right? But it's in Floyd's corner.
Pacquiao ain't
It
gonna
is.
make
Yeah, I know
He's
it
a damn
is.
Mexican.
I just want to see it happen, man, before they miss
I wouldn't
one of
fight
the
him
shows.
either. I'm
Filipino.
like
Is
that.
it right?
It's in Bob Arum's corner.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. Floyd Mayweather's like, fuck y'all. Y'all gonna have to see me on this money right here.
It's
He's
Bob
not
Arum.
gonna take the
It's
lowest
Bob
price. It's
Arum.
Bob Arum. That's
It
why the
is.
fight. Pacquiao's want to fight. Mayweather would fight this dude. It's not like ain't no black man really running from nothing. He's doing business. I done told y'all before. This man retired and came back with a whole different mojo for boxing. He wasn't back to fight. He was back to make money. And that's what he's doing right now.
I get
He's
that.
doing that shit to a T. He's like,
yeah.
fuck y'all, I'm still gonna get $70 million a fight. I don't give a fuck if it's Pacquiao, Maradona. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm getting my money because I'm promoting and I'm taking the purse. That's how it
good
goes.
That's good from like a business standpoint.
It's awesome
Then-
from a
then
business
when you look at
But it's gonna kill the
but then
sport.
when you look at a boxing standpoint, Tyson fought Holyfield, Tyson fought Williams, whoever was hot at that time.
Right, the champions always fight the
They always
champions.
fight each other.
Right,
But
and
look,
that's
yo,
that's
It'd be like
And
one of
all
the
of
highest
them was
paying
getting
fights
jerked
ever.
and wasn't making money like Mayweather is.
Evander Holyfield was.
With my man.
Tyson was.
Tyson.
Oscar De La Hoya was.
Getting 30 million,
Hey,
nigga.
yo, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, he lost.
I mean,
all
I
of
love
it.
Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson.
quick.
But that was Don King's puppet boy. Don King was getting the bulk of that money right there. You know what
Don
I'm
King
saying?
got most. That's what I was gonna say.
I hate to be
Don
that way. He
King got
played him.
most of Tyson's money.
he-
Mike Tyson was dumb anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it was like that my man.
He was young.
It was like that my brother should have been teaching him. King should have taught him, but King was like,
Okay, so when you
Don
look at
King
that,
was a fucking crook.
No, but when you look at that from that aspect right there from Tyson, having not had the most business
That's black
savvy.
on black crime.
And then Mayweather come with the most business savvy style you've ever seen in boxing. It's almost like there ain't gonna be no more Tysons
No,
sitting out getting
that's
raped
what I'm
by these
saying.
stupid ass promoters like
Tyson
Bob
was
Arum.
dumb.
That's not gonna fucking happen. So if Roy Jones right
Jones-
now, what he's gonna do is show all the other boxers that that money means everything. Fuck that, man. No. This is business, and this is how the fuck I'm gonna.
Floyd
handle my
Mayweather
business. I ain't mad at him on that one. I'm sorry.
Floyd Mayweather took a page out of Roy Jones.
I'm mad at
Roy
him.
Jones was his own promoter.
He's about worth
Not as good a promoter as Floyd is.
That's fine from like a business
Nigga, half a
it's
billion
fine, but like
dollars.
you
did his
yourself
thing.
being a fighter, being a boxer.
No,
Anybody
he
that you
retired.
wanna-
He
He
retired.
retired.
He did
But
not
anybody
come
that
back
you
to
wanna
fight.
put up, I would go after it.
I
You know
feel
it's
it.
gonna
Like
be a big
say.
payday. So from this standpoint, we the same
Hey,
thing.
this bad boy can
Roy
break the
Jones will
bank,
fight
man. I
outside
want to
of
see it. I want to see this fight, man. I think it will go the
Fight.
distance.
He didn't fight outside
I
of
think it go to
Tallahassee.
the distance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I'm
did.
with you on that too.
It's gonna be a good one. He ain't like going nowhere.
Tallahassee, Florida.
That's a
Pensacola. Yeah, Pensacola.
He didn't want to fight nowhere else.
Shit. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead.
fought
and
that MSG
we're
a
way
lot.
over. We're way over.
He fought at MSG a lot.
Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and end it.
He wasn't leading states to fight. And when he did, he got knocked the fuck out.
In Perspective Sports, final thought.
You a bossy motherfucker. That's what the found thought is.
It's a business.
Let me get this out of the way. Happy birthday to my late Uncle Frank. Tomorrow's your birthday.
Frank.
Shout out to you.
Good soldier.
Sherman, what you
Next.
Sunday is Mother's Day,
Yeah,
fellas.
correct.
I want to give a shout out to my mom. You know, we go through a lot. I love you more than anything in the world, and I also want to give a shout out to all my baby mamas too. I love y'all too.
Kevin Durant, congrats. Nice speech, bruh, by the way.
What you got, Ghost?
I just like to give out big up to everybody mamas, man. Y'all better be glad your mamas are still alive. Hug your mamas and hug your love your baby mamas. Man, what you going through? They take care of them kids, love them, take care of them. That's what's up.
That's what I'm
In Perspective Sports Show, you heard it here, you heard it real. And before I go, I will say I think that boy
Fuck
was
you,
hungry.
nigga.
I think he was fucking hungry.